What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking about what type of lures to use in murky waters after it rains. If you could like and subscribe, that'll be greatly appreciated. And I hope you enjoy this video. So first is the clicker and chatterbaits. Alright, these are going to be really good for murky waters. You throw these next to rocks or something, and let me tell you, I don't know what it is, but bass get heated when you throw this on the rocks or next to their bed. Also, the reason why they are so good in these murkier waters is because of the vibration it gives off in the water. Alright, when you're reeling in, you'll feel it in that rod tip, man. The amount of vibration I get out of these are actually crazy. Also, for this pre-spawn, since there's a lot of crawfish and bass are just messing up crawfish right now, I would throw red because it's imitating that crawfish, and these stay low to the ground, and the vibration these get is just absolutely insane. And where to fish these, like I said before, heavy coverage. All right, so bass, if you don't know much about bass, they like heavy coverage. So say if there was a tree falling in the water, usually bass are going to be in between those branches where it's probably like 99% chance impossible to cast and get a snag. That's where the bass love it, all right? So if you can get snagged, right, most likely you get snagged, that's where the bass are, all right? So, yeah, it's probably going to be hard to cast, but let me tell you, that bass that you're looking for is probably there, all right? And I always throw red during these pre-spawns because it's imitating that crawfish. And what I like to do, I really like to slow roll these. Sometimes I'll give it a jerk and stop, slow roll it, right? And then jerk, jerk, stop, slow roll. Just to get the high vibration and the low vibration, just like a crawfish. If you know what a crawfish, kind of like how it moves, it uses that tail in the water to push yourselves back. Think about it like that. You're basically, essentially, this is a tail right here, making all the vibration, and it's pushing all that water, and that vibration sets the bass just go crazy in their head. But that's the clicker and the vibrating types of jigs. Alright, so the other one I have right here is a spinnerbait. Now, honestly, I think spinnerbaits are in my top 3. I love spinnerbaits. So, the reason why I love these guys so much is because of the vibration in the water. And also, this little shine, right? This little kind of spoon, I guess you'd call it. The vibration it makes in the water, and also the shine it gets off of the sun, is imitating that little minnow those bass eat, and they love to gobble them up. So, I like to throw spinners. And I like to throw these in, heavy coverage, where most likely you'll get a snag, and most likely you got to go to your local Dick's to get a new spinner. But hey, it's okay, because that one bass that you're looking for, let me tell you, this spinner is going to catch it. All right. So I like to slow roll these. Sometimes I'll go fast even. Also, it depends on the weight. So some heavy thunder and lightning out there, huh? Well, I'm going to use these tips tomorrow and hopefully catch a fish tomorrow. But, well, there is different weights to these as well. So this is a 3/8 ounce. I don't know if y'all can see it. Kind of barely. This is a 3/8 ounce head right here. So the difference between weights is how high up or how low it will go. It also depends how fast you're rolling it as well. But yeah, I really like to kind of slow roll these and just constant slow roll. And people say you need a trailer. Honestly, you don't even need it. I mean, bass will just mess these up. I think these are great. I put these in my top 3. But yeah, other than that, let's just get into the other one. Alright, last but certainly not least are the pink flukes. Alright, pink/white. The reason why I do these is because you can throw those dark colored Senkos, alright, but these bass, it's going to be kind of hard to see in these murky waters or where all the leaves are on the bottom, right? And all the mud and the sand is stirred up in the water, right? So you're going to kind of want a bright, colorful color so the bass can see, all right? And pink and red also are great colors as well because, like I said about that crawfish. And also, I love these hooks, all right? These hooks right here. So what you do, you screw on the fluke right here, right? You got your weight right here. So instead of it falling like this with that bullet weight, it'll fall swaying like this, all right? And I just like that imitation more. And you Texas rig this. Also, since with it screws in, you'll get more life out of your flukes. So I really love these hooks with these flukes Texas rig. You throw these, you kind of want heavy coverage for this. Obviously there's a pattern here, bass like heavy coverage, all right? Don't throw your glide baits in heavy coverage, all right? That's one thing that I would not do because that snag is just so notorious for those glide baits because you got those big treble hooks. I don't throw those next to coverage like that, but each to their own, I guess. All right, if you do take that risk, I mean, I hope you catch the bass, but that's what I like to do during those murky waters and after it rains. If y'all could like and subscribe, that'll be greatly appreciated. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope y'all have a great day. Peace.